This month we are going to be working on shoulder stand. And one way to prep the body for shoulder stand is to do some core work and leg work. So what I'm about to do is going to look easier than what it really is. And so I challenge you to use a block, and then next video I'll make is the one without the block. So when we set up for our bridge pose, when we lay back, what I want you to do is make sure your feet are close enough where your middle fingers can lightly scrape the heels. So when you do that and you can press up, you have more alignment and support for the knee. What I want you to do is take the block underneath your foot, and then again, middle finger slightly scrapes the block. A little tuck of the shoulder blades under the body, and we press up into bridge. So you have this staggered stance to start. And what you might want to do here is adjust the foot so you can come onto the tippy toe so the block doesn't flip. Raise a little higher and walk your elbows and your hands underneath the body and float that left knee up. Now I want you to pull your belly button to the spine, stay looking to the sky or to your knee. I just turned my head to see the video, but what I want you to do is slowly tap your toe. So you're gonna feel this engagement. Now what happens is people are pushing, and that is not what I want you to do. I want you to lock your hips right onto your hands, pull your belly button to spine, shin parallel to the sky, in a slow toe tap. And feel the power of your body tapping that toe. And once I say try 10 on that side, and then you'll release, gently lower the foot down, lower the hips down, and then take it over to the other side. And again, when you set up, where's the block? If you can't find it, that means your foot is too far away. Once your hips leave the floor, make sure your head stays aiming up to the sky. Remember, you need to listen to your body and do what is right for you. So we lift the hips, we then move the foot so we can plant the ball of the foot. We walk the arms underneath the body. We draw the knee over hip. If you're trying to tuck here, that's not what I want you to do, okay? What I want you to make sure is your hips are high, and if you don't have the mobility, maybe you're gonna keep your foot flat, you're not gonna take your hands, and you're just gonna practice here. So finding what works for you, our toe, our knee, and we tap. Finding power. Because what happens when people try and lift up into shoulder stand is they kick up instead of gently making their way up into the pose. So, if you're joining me in class this week, make sure you're practicing those drills, because at the end of the month, we're gonna try and get ourselves there. If we aren't able to get ourselves there, it's a journey, not a race, and we can always do our imaginary legs up the wall. There's an imaginary wall. This still gives us the benefit, just not intense. So find what works for you and have a great day. I'll see you on the mat.